Look at this. It's with contactors. What is the meaning of the contactors? You have a breaker, three-phase breaker, three positions, and that breaker have a remote signal to open or close the breaker. It's a breaker remotely activated. That's it. It's a three-phase, three-position breaker remotely activated. Look at this. I have a motor. I have an AC motor. And I have the three phases on the motor here. And I have breakers with contactors. My friend, this class is money for you if you pay attention. It's too simple. Only pay attention. You try to find in internet that explanation. You remember what is the difference between this relay and a typical switch? Switch on off with the same capacity, 50 amps, and the other one 50 amps. What is the difference between this one and this one?
That one you excite the coil, right?
What is the difference between the typical breaker that you go in the panel, the breaker, and this one? This is a breaker?
No.
This is a breaker?
It's a relay.
This is a breaker?
I guess
yes,
it has the same
this
function.
is a breaker remotely activated. When I bring the signal from the fly bridge, that breaker closes. Yes or not?
So it's just a breaker.
Oh, this is a breaker.
Activated with a signal?
No,
Okay.
activated remotely.
Okay.
And the other one is activated with
Manual.
your fingers, manual. Oh, but if both of them are breakers, I don't need to go to the engine room to activate that one. I activate from the fly bridge with a small signal. I bring the signal here and this one closed. I remove the signal and this one open. Yes or not?
Yes.
It's a breaker. Activated remotely.
Think of the starting system like a starter.
Exactly the same.
It's the same. That's the same.
It's a solenoid remotely activated. Okay, good? This relay. Pay attention. I have a breaker, open and close, with that signal here. It's like a big relay with three positions. Yes or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Suppose that you have a three-phase boat. You have three phases. One phase, second phase, and we are going to put the other phase blue one. It's not a neutral, it's phase. Three phases. Ready? Ready? Okay. And in the bottom, I am going to connect together this with this. You remember?
Yeah.
Or this with this, and this with this. But pay attention. The position number one, I am going to connect the position number one in the second one. And the position number two in the first one, in this breaker, in the second breaker. And the position number three will be in the same position. What is the meaning of that? In this breaker, I switch
Two switches.
two phases. And right now, from here, I go to the motor, directly to the motor. Pay attention. What happens when this breaker is activated and this is off? The motor is
Running.
Spinning one way.
what happens when this is off and this is on?
It's the other way.
In the other one. How you activate that one remotely?
With a relay.
Pay attention. Suppose that I have a push button in the console. The push button could be AC or DC. I need a signal to close the coil. Suppose that I have this one connected to the positive bus bar on the console. And I have And I have here, look, for clockwise, and this one for counterclock. And this is ground, and this is ground. Okay, what happened when I press that button?
Connection.
That breaker
Closes.
close, and the motor, for example, this one could be for up, and this one for down. And this is an AC three-phase motor. For example, the elevators in the restaurants, three-phase motor, and I switch with that button. This is a contactor. This is a contactor with remote DC signal, because it's DC. Can I install contactors with remote AC signal? Yes. You order the contactors, enter in Amazon, order the contactors, and you create your own robot in your home. You change the rotation of the motor for millions of applications. You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, reverse rotation in AC motors is possible with contactors. Contactors. Oh, Mr. Lopez, I saw yesterday a big boat, a burger boat, 120, with the bow thrusters, electric AC. How is the rotation of those AC motors? And the push buttons on the console only send the signal to open and close the breakers, the contactors. This is another wonderful video that I have in my website. How to change rotation in AC motors with contactors. You like it, my friends? In hydraulic systems, you need activate AC or DC motors, because in mega yachts, all the hydraulic systems are integrated in one central hydraulic unit. And the motor of the central hydraulic unit could be AC or DC reversible. If it's DC, rotate in with those elements. If it's AC motor, rotate with contactors. The captain complains that only go down the anchor AC. No up. You need to go to the motor, verify if the motor is good, AC or DC, and after that return and verify if the contactor, you bring the signal directly here, the contactor no open, no close, that contactor is broken. You order the contactor and you replace the contactor. You understand? You bring positive and negative here, and you verify if the breaker is not moving. The other one, this one, nothing, caca. You replace that one. Simple. Oh, if the activation signal is DC. If the activation signal is AC, you connect the plug on the wall, AC, and you bring 120. Ah, this is good. That one, nothing. That one is caca.
You should hear it click.
You like it?
Yeah.
You feel better?
Yeah.
The
determine
captain
that was
says,
the
oh,
problem.
the anchor goes down, no up. You need to go directly into the motor and verify if the motor is moving up and down.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So you
bring
went from main power.
From here,
Yep.
and power from here, yeah.
Good,
Okay, the
yep.
motor is good.
Right.
Okay, now I need to verify if the solenoid is good. The solenoid works because the signal here and the signal here, no?
Right.
That signal is coming from this and this.
Right.
Okay, I am going to simulate the signal, a jumper between this and this. Between this and this. Nothing.
So the signal's bad on that
No,
one.
that box is not good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The box is bad on the right side.
Correct.
Okay.
I need to replace the box.
Right.
Okay, if it's okay, the problem is not on the box. The problem is
On the switch.
on the switch.
Yeah.
Finito.